Now let's discuss the normal forms of context-free grammar. We will begin with the Chomsky normal form followed by the Gribback normal form. Let us start with the Chomsky normal form. In the definition part, left-hand side non-terminal symbols derives a string of exactly two non-terminal from A tends to BC. Here capital A is the start symbol. B, C are non-terminal symbols. Second one, non-terminal symbols derives a single terminal from A tends to small a. Here capital A is non-terminal, small a is a terminal symbol. When you convert a grammar to Chomsky normal form, the final result will have productions where the right hand side consists of either two non-terminal symbols or a single terminal only. Next, procedure for converting to Chomsky normal form. In the first step, eliminate useless symbol null production and unit production. If you are not familiar with the useless symbols null production and unit productions, I recommend watching my previous video for better understanding. In the second step, retain the productions already in Chomsky normal form format. Example, A tends to BC or A. Such productions can be included in the final grammar directly. In step 3, eliminate strings of more than one terminal on the right hand side. For example, if you have S tends to A1, A2, A3, that is multiple terminal, then introduce a new non-terminal for each terminal. Then rewrite original productions using new non-terminal. Here, A1 is assigned to CA1, A2 assigned to CA2, A3 assigned to CA3. Coming to step 4, to restrict the number of non-terminals on the right hand side. For example, if the production has 5 non-terminals like y equal to x1, x2, x3, x4, x5, this is not in Chomsky normal form since Chomsky normal form allows only 2 non-terminals on the right hand side. Then introduce new variable to split such long production. Add n-2 new productions. For example, y tends to x1 r1, r1 tends to x2 r2, r2 tends to x3 r3, R3 tends to X4, X5, where Ri are the new non-terminals. In this example, S tends to ASB, A tends to CAAS, B tends to SC base BS. Let us consider D tends to AS and E tends to SCB. Instead of AS, substitute capital D. Then you will get S tends to DB. Next, A tends to CAAS. Instead of AS, substitute capital D. Then rewrite A tends to CA capital D. Last one, B tends to SCBS. Instead of SC base B, substitute capital E. Then rewrite B tends to ES. Now the right hand side in every rule is either two non-terminal or single terminal only. This is our Chomsky normal form. I hope you all have understood the Chomsky normal theorem. Next, let's look at a problem based on Chomsky normal form. In the first problem, convert the following context-free grammar to Chomsky normal form. In this context-free grammar, S tends to BA or AB, A tends to BAA or AS or A, B tends to ABB or BS or B. In the given grammar, first eliminate useless symbol null production and unit production. Here all symbols are productive and reachable and derivable. There is no useless symbol, there is no epsilon production, there is no unit production. I already told you when you convert a grammar to Chomsky normal form, the final result will have productions where the right hand side consists of either two non-terminal or a single terminal only. In this production, A tends to small a, B tends to small b are in a Chomsky normal form. Remaining productions are not in the Chomsky normal form. If both terminal and non-terminals in one rule like S tends to small b capital A or small a capital B, A tends to small b capital A, then A tends to small a capital S, B tends to small a capital B or small b capital S. By replacing small a and small b, then introduce a new non-terminal symbols C base A and C base B. So A assigned to C base A, B assigned to C base B. In this production, A tends to small a, B tends to small b are in Chomsky normal form. So remaining productions are not in the Chomsky normal form. That's why we are introduced a new non-terminal symbol CA and CB. Instead of B, substitute C base B. Instead of A, substitute C base A. Then replace S tends to CB A or C base A capital B. Next A tends to C base B capital A, C base A capital S or A, because A already in a Chomsky normal form. And last production B tends to, instead of A substitute C base A, remaining productions are BB, or by replacing small b, CB capital S or B. Here B already in a Chomsky normal form. In this production, S tends to CBA, CAB or in a Chomsky normal form. Second one, A tends to C base B capital A are not in the Chomsky normal form. Remaining productions are Chomsky normal form. Last one, B tends to C base A capital B are not in the Chomsky normal form. CBS or B both are Chomsky normal form. If we have three or more non-terminals on right hand side, then introduce a new non-terminal symbols. Let us consider D tends to capital A. Instead of capital A, substitute capital D. Instead of capital B, substitute capital E. Then rewrite the production. Starting production S tends to CBA, CAB. These productions are Chomsky normal form. Then A tends to CB. Instead of AA, substitute capital D. Then you will get Chomsky normal form. Next, C base A capital S or A already in a Chomsky normal form. Next production B tends to C base A, BB. Instead of capital B, substitute capital E. Then you will get C base A capital E or CBS or B. These two are Chomsky normal form. Finally, list all the productions in Chomsky normal form, including any newly introduced non-terminal that were added during the conversion process, that is CA tends to A, CB tends to B, then D tends to capital A, E tends to capital B. This is the final set of productions in Chomsky normal form. I hope you all have understood the Chomsky normal form. If you have enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon to stay updated with more videos. Thank you for watching.